else will get the Discord. Okay, so I kind of want to do some. Because Chris wants to watch. I'm gonna do some. I want to do training and look at the actual characters. So I'm just gonna go to the open range here, and I want to see it because I want to see what characters do what. So there's a bunch of characters in the game, and you don't have access to all of them yet. You have to pick Well, wait. Now I have characters that I didn't have yesterday. Okay, so literally here's all the characters. Can I hit info? Oh God. Okay. So Brimstone. This is like the Soldier 76 of the game. Like he led the training and all that stuff. Controllers are expert in slicing up dangerous territory. So his Q is incendiary grenade launcher. Fire to launch a grenade that detonates. That comes to rest on the floor. Equip a tactical map. Fire to set locations. Let's just play with him. No, probably not June. It's too big of a game, to be honest. So basically, you go to the buy menu, and you could pick whatever guns you want. I don't know what the meta guns are, you know? But I've just been using the Vandal. And then for a secondary, I've been getting the Sheriff just because it looks cool, okay? Like look at this thing. It's a freaking revolver. The weirdest thing about this game, honestly, is ADS feels worse. Like, look, let me show you. Let me see if I can show you. So, if you just stand here and shoot the thing, okay? That's the accuracy. If I zoom in, I guess maybe it doesn't work too well with the bots, but like, after a while, it becomes very inaccurate, where it doesn't feel like it becomes less inaccurate if you don't zoom in. Like, I guess it's kind of subtle. Maybe you can tell it, but like, if I just hold down burst here on these guys, it feels more accurate than if I do that. Like you can kind of see on the last bullet, like the kick becomes kind of extreme. I don't know. That's weird to me that it almost wants you. It almost wants you to not ADS, which honestly is fine. It's just, you know, for a game like this, it's weird. How CSGO-esque is this game? I think it's mostly CS. Like this game, people are saying it's like Overwatch because it has abilities, but in reality, like to me, this is just as much. It's way more CS than it is Overwatch. This game is probably, I would say, 80% CSGO and 20% Overwatch. That's what I would say. So, Brimstone makes big smoke grenades? That's what he does? Is there a way for me to look at what he does? Okay, here we go. Equip a stim beacon. Fire and toss a stim beacon in front of Brimstone. Upon landing, the stim beacon will create a field that grants players rapid fire. That's his C.
Stim beacon here.
Okay. So is that faster? Oh, it lasts. So you just step in it. So that's regular. Is that really that much faster? But interesting, it lasts a little while. That's interesting to note. Okay, and then his ultimate is Orbital Strike. Fire to launch a lingering orbital strike laser at a selected location, dealing high damage over time to players caught in the selected area. Okay. So once again, I get a map.
Open up the sky!
Try the stim with the pistol.
Open up the sky!
That's the wrong button. Oh, wait, you can hurt yourself. That actually doesn't do that much damage, to be totally honest.
Stim beacon down.
Okay, so that's fast fire. I mean, bro, it's almost the same, dude. It's almost the same. Like, you're like bits early to stuff, you're invisible if you're looking at the sky. By the way, I mean, who cares, dude? That doesn't matter. Why am I gonna look at the sky? Is aiming the movement like CS? Honestly, I don't know. I don't play a lot of Counter-Strike, but I'll tell you this. All of the Counter-Strike pros on Twitch are absolutely loving this game. So I would say Yes, it's very similar. That's what I would say. Can you run? This is the run. There is a slow. So holding shift in this game makes you walk and be silent. And then there's just regular movement. So this is run. Okay. So again, to recap, he's got a grenade launcher that lights up the ground. Does this do friendly fire? Dude, that's pretty intense, actually. So there's a lot of friendly fire in this game. I wonder if that affects only you or if it affects your team as well. Like if I did this and then my team member stepped in it, I wonder if it would kill them. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. The next character is Jet. Agile, evasive fighting style lets her take risks no one else can. She runs circles around every skirmish, cutting enemies up before they even know it hit them. Okay, so she is updraft. Instantly propel Jet high into the air. Okay. Instantly propel Jet in the direction she is moving. If Jet is standing still, she will propel forward. Okay, so this is more like Tracer. Instantly throw a projectile that expands into a brief vision-blocking cloud on impact with a surface. Hold the ability key to curve the smoke in the direction of your crosshair. All right, and then her ultimate is Blade Storm, a set of highly accurate throwing knives that recharge on killing an opponent. Fire to throw a single knife at your opponent. Alternate fire to throw all remaining people. Okay, let me see this. CS has friendly fire? That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so literally that's just like a jump. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because like the mobility. I don't know, man. It almost feels like this move. I mean, it'll be nice. I'm assuming she can make walls, but like I don't know. I'm used to like Overwatch movement where like if you did like a swift strike as Genji, afterwards you're a little faster, and it's very slow. Like it's kind of molassesy when you're done moving, which is not a big deal. It's just, you know, it's interesting. And by the way, in this training mode, there is no cooldowns, so clearly I'm not going to be able to do this in a real game. Like, I'm not going to be able to fly to space in a real game, okay? But here, with no cooldowns, it's a little different. So, course started. What?
Oh.
Okay, so there is fall damage, in case you were wondering. Wait, can I negate fall damage by doing this right before the ground? Okay, interesting. June, this game is supposedly it's supposed to run on 10-year-old computers. So if you could play Overwatch, you could definitely play this game. People are saying if you like on 4-year-old processors, like people are saying on like their i5s from 4 years ago, they're getting 100 FPS if you turn the graphics down to medium. So, you know, you can't buy it, Pro. The only way you can play this game is by getting a random Twitch drop. That's the only way you can play this game. So, all right, what else does she have? So she has movement, and then she has a smoke grenade. Remember when Zor said they aren't grenades? Lol.
Blocking sight. Blocking sight.
Okay. And then her ultimate is a knife throw. Oh, interesting.
What's this? Blocking sight. What's this?
Okay.
What's this?
How do they get money? This game will be free to play?
What's this?
Wait, do I literally just have infinite ult?
What's this?
How do I turn this off?
What's this?
All right, well, we're going to change characters. She's okay. I don't know. Phoenix. Yeah, this game will be free to play even when it's actually out. And yeah, microtransactions. There's a store. So Phoenix is a star power shines through his fighting style, igniting the battlefield with flash and flare. Whether he's got backup or not, he's rushing in to fight on his own terms. Okay. So his Q is a curveball. Equip a flame orb that takes a curving path and detonates shortly after throwing. Fire to curve the flare orb to the left, detonating and blinding any player who sees the orb. Oh, it blinds people. Alternate fire to curve the flare orb to the right. All right, hot hands. Equip a fireball. Fire to throw a fireball that explodes after a set amount of time or upon hitting the ground, creating a lingering fire zone. Okay, so that's a flame grenade. Okay. C, blaze. Fire to create a line of flame that moves forward, creating a wall of fire that blocks vision and damages players passing through it. Hold fire to bend the wall in the direction of your crosshair. Okay, interesting. Run it back. Place a marker at Phoenix's location. While this ability is active, dying or allowing the timer to expire will end this ability and bring Phoenix back to his location with full health. So he's got a death totem like Revenant, but it's way better. Oh no, now I'm up here every time. So this is like the flame grenade that explodes after a set amount of timer when it hits the ground. Okay. I've messed up. How do I like go back to cheats? I want cheats. What am I doing? It said course started, but I don't know what course I'm doing. Do I have to, like, get down? Oh, no. Is this a parkour course, chat? What now? I think I'm doing it backwards. I think I'm at the end. I think I'm at the end. Okay, hold on. How do I leave? This? Leave match. Thank you. I'm going to start over. Hey, Darkness, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate that. It's very generous of you. How are you doing today? Where's the Ender Dragon? I still want to go back to practice. Somehow I started like some type of parkour course, but I think I was doing it backwards, which doesn't make any sense, so. Yeah, June, you'll definitely be able to play this game. No doubt. And Pro, I'm sure you will too. Like, literally, what they're saying is that pretty much any computer could play it. That's, like, what they're saying. I mean, I'm getting 200 FPS at max settings, 1080p. So, and I don't, I mean, I'm running on, like a graphics card by ATI or by AMD that's, like, 2 years old. So, like, I've got a really good processor in here, but, like, the graphics card isn't amazing. And so, like, if I'm getting 150 FPS average at full settings, you guys could definitely play it. You're welcome. How you doing? You're doing good? I'm doing good too, man. Just exploring this game. Okay, so this is
going up.
That is a wall. So how do I curve it?
Going up.
Oh, so like literally I click and then hold and move.
Going up.
And this, oh, wait, so Phoenix takes healing from this? So Brimstone burns from his fire. Okay, so that's the blinding orb.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, so this is the runabout, this is the ult. So Brimstone takes damage. Oh no, I started another course, chat, Monka S. But Phoenix heals?
Going up.
Dude, what?
Huh. Careful now.
So does this heal me? I wonder if that applies to all fire. Like if Phoenix steps in Brimstone's fire, does he get healing? Dude, Phoenix might be OP, chat.
Careful now.
Like if I start getting, I mean, I guess the time to kill in this game is really short, but like literally, like if I just start getting hurt, you know, like, well, if you're a Genji main, I mean, right now as I see it, it's the lady that should be the person you play. This person, because she's got the movement. Okay, Sage, let's check her out. Let's see. Sage creates safety for herself and her team wherever she goes. Able to revive fallen friends and can stave off forceful attacks. She provides a calm center to a hellish battlefield. She can revive people. Slow orb. Effect a slowing orb. Fire to throw a slowing orb forward that detonates upon landing, creating a lingering field that slows players caught inside of it. Healing orb. Equip a healing orb. Fire with your crosshairs over a damaged ally to activate a heal over time on them. Alt fire when Sage is damaged to activate a heal over time. Okay, so you can heal yourself or throw it at somebody. Equip a barrier orb. Places a solid wall. Alt fire rotates the target. Okay, this is the Mei wall. Resurrection. That's her alt. Fire with your crosshairs placed over a dead ally to begin resurrecting them. After a brief channel, the ally will be brought back to life with full health. So yeah, this is Mercy. Okay, so this is the slowing field, and yeah, it does affect everybody. Interesting. So this will be the wall. Oh, this is the healing orb. So this doesn't work because I have full health. Okay. All right. And so this would be the resurrect, which also doesn't work because I don't have any allies. And then, so this will be the wall. How do I rotate it, it said? Press it again? There it is.
Barrier created.
Look at this. Can you blow this up? So it does take damage. So does it stay forever? So literally the only way it will go away is if you break it. Weird, dude. Hey, Chill Will, what's up, man? How you doing? Some of these things you couldn't learn by doing because, like, for example, like what, you know, what's this do? You know, if I don't have anyone to practice it on, you know. No, it's degrading? Is it? I wonder if she can have more than one.
Barrier created.
Stop shooting, you American. Yeah, I guess it is degrading. It's just very slow.
Wall raised. Wall raised.
Can I put walls on walls? No. Oh, there it went.
Barrier created.
So yeah, it lasts a long time, dude. Yeah, this game is way more Counter-Strike than Overwatch, Chillwell, 100%. Hey, Swim Team. Hey, Menace, what's up? Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so she's like the healer. You know, they need to take a page from Overwatch's book and put some, like, friendly robots in here that I can practice doing stuff with. Because, like, as of right now, there's like a lot of abilities I can't play around with. Okay. So this person, Sova, this is the person I played in training. Okay? He's kind of like Hanzo. Shock bolt. Equip a bow with a shock bolt. Fire to send the explosive bolt forward, detonating upon collision and damaging players nearby. Hold fire to extend the range of the projectile. Alt fire to add up to 2 bounces. Bounces? Weird. This game is free, but it's in closed beta, Swim. Equip a bow with a recon bolt. Fire to send the recon bolt forward, activated upon collision and revealing the location of nearby enemies. Caught in the line of sight of the bolt, enemies can destroy the bolt. Okay, so hold, exchange, and alternate fire to add 2 bounces. Okay, we got to figure out what bounces mean. Okay, so he's got a drone. Fire deploy, take control of a movement drone while a control is in the drone. Fire to shoot a marking dart. Okay, and then his ultimate is Hunter's Fury. Fire to release an energy blast. Line in front of Sova, dealing damage and revealing location of enemies caught in the line. This ability can be reused up to 2 more times while the ability timer is active. So, like, so yeah, this guy's Hanzo.
Deploying drone.
So oh, he's also Crypto. So here's the drone, but unlike, can I not go up high? Oh, wait, is there an invisible ceiling here, or is there literally a height requirement?
Take flight.
What's X? C? Oh, C just leaves it. Okay. So you can't park the drone somewhere. This thing is kind of really wonky to move, to be honest. Wait, is that a friendly bot? Is that the thing I was complaining about? Okay. So now we've got bounce. Let's see what the bounce is.
Shot done.
That's actually pretty cool. So does it work on
Shot
walls?
done.
So I could theoretically, I could use this to flank.
Shot done.
And then I could see who's around the corner over there. That's pretty cool. That's a neat concept. And then you got this one.
Revealing area.
And so it literally scans the area. And it shows what's being scanned, like the AoE. And like it'll say, I know that you're being scanned. And it'll also,
Revealing area.
you could shoot this dart. Like it's pretty obvious where it is. But same thing, I can bounce this.
Revealing area.
That's pretty neat. I like the bounce idea. And I also like that you can control the amount of bounces.
Revealing area.
That's pretty slick, to be honest. Okay, and then
I am the hunter.
he literally shoots arrows through walls. So, there you go. Interesting. Chad, I'm going to drop some frames. My wife is a school teacher. She's working from home right now. She has a meeting, and so when she does her little Zoom meetings, it kind of sucks up some of my bandwidth. So sorry if I drop a tiny bit of frames. She should be done in about an hour, and then she'll join us in here. So it doesn't really matter while I'm looking at the characters anyway. Okay, so that guy, he's Hanzo. Breach. Let's see what he's got. Well, let's read his bio. Breach fires powerful targeted kinetic blasts to aggressively clear path through enemy ground. The damage and disruption he inflicts ensures no fight is ever fair. Okay. Fire the charge to set a fast-acting burst through the wall. The charge detonates to blind all player. Through a wall. Okay. Hold fire to increase the distance of fault line. Release to set off the quake, dazing all players in its zone. All right. See aftershock. Fire the charge to set a slow-acting burst through the wall. The burst does heavy damage to anyone caught in its area. And Rolling Thunder is his ult. Fire to send a cascading quake through all the terrain in a large cone. All right. Interesting. Yeah, Deathlord, I'm glad you enjoyed scaring me. Okay. She needs to not use Zoom. I don't know what she's using. Fates. Also, who cares? Who cares about Zoom? She might not be using Zoom. I don't know what she uses. I have my wife doing the same when my kid is doing meetings with the teacher. I get no internet. Yeah, it's tough. I need to upgrade. Look, I'm not gonna look. It's a district decision, whatever she uses. Okay, I'm not gonna email the school board chairman and be like, "Look, my Twitch chat says that Zoom bad. Forehead, use Google Meets. Zoom is dumb." Okay, let's see that guy. Wait, why can't I do anything? Blinding! Okay, so he's blinded.
Forever.
I don't know when this guy, like, if this whole game's about, like, holding angles.
Concussing.
Well, does it go through walls? Hold on.
Forever.
How am I going to be able to tell? Okay, so it does go through walls. So, like, in theory, I could just stand in a corner, throw it through a wall, and then hit people? Okay, I guess that makes a little bit of sense.
Flash out.
This literally just blinds people. That's all that does. Okay, and then his C is it just kind of sits there.
Clearing out.
Okay, and then his ultimate.
Let's go.
So his ultimate's like this move, but way more powerful in a bigger area. Okay, got it. Still don't really understand this. Like I don't understand the aiming. Like, is it because it won't hit the ground? That's got to be it.
Clearing out.
You must have to aim for an area on the ground. Okay, I don't like Breach. He's okay. CYPHER. Is this the spy from TF2? Right? Cypher is a one-man surveillance network. Keeps tagging on the enemy's every move. No secret is safe. No maneuver goes unseen. Cypher is always watching. Always watching. All right, let's see here. Cyber cage instantly tossed the cyber cage in front of Cypher. Activated, create a zone that blocks vision and slow enemies. It's not an arc. It's a straight shot. Yeah, it just lands wherever I click. 100%. 100%. You unlocked whiskey as a drink, Death Lord? Nice. That's awesome. Is it Irish whiskey? Spy cam. Fire to place a spy cam at the target location, or use this ability to take control of the camera's view. While in control of the camera, fire to shoot a marking dart. So this is the same ability that Hanzo has, or whatever this guy's name is. Fire to place a destructible covert tripwire at the target location, creating a line that spawns between the place location and the wall opposite. Enemy players who cross the tripwire will be tethered, revealed, and dazed after a short period if they do not destroy the device in time. The ability can be picked up and redeployed. I'm sorry, what? Creating a line that spawns between the place location and the wall opposite. Okay, so it's literally a tripwire. And his ult is use on a dead enemy player in your crosshairs to reveal the location of all living enemies. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Okay. So this is the tripwire. Okay. All right, June, I'll see you. And that does not affect me. And I can pick it up. Okay. So this is showing me what the tripwire will be. I can pick it up from way across the room, chat. Okay, that is not what I wanted. That's interesting, though. What's the area that I can pick this up from? Like literally a million miles. But I can't throw it from that far, looks like. So I can pick it up from any distance, but I can only throw it from a certain distance. Okay. Interesting. And that's his bomb?
Cage triggered.
Oh, that's the cage.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
So you could like really like
Cage triggered.
learn the map layouts and create like cool choke
triggered.
points and stuff with this. That's what the point of this is. Hey Dofi, what's up, man? Yeah, I finally got it, dude.
Give me a corpse.
Okay, so this is his ult. Right? No?
Give me a corpse.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. He's saying get me a corpse because I can't use it unless I'm looking at it. Swim, were you not here for my speech 20 seconds ago? Okay, so this guy's kind of neat, but like all right, I'll see you in an hour, Swim. So that's my spy camera. How do I enter the camera? There it is. You just press the game again. Do I have one dart? Oh, it recharges. But the camera stays there, right? Can't kill myself. Sad. All right. Okay, we got Zur from Destiny. He hunts in the shadows. He renders enemies blind, teleports across the field, then lets paranoia take hold as his foe scrambles to uncover where he might strike next. Okay. So he's got paranoia. Instantly fire a shadow projectile forward, briefly reducing the vision and range of all players it touches. It can pass through walls. Equip a shadow orb to see its range indicator. Fire to throw the shadow orb, mark location. Creating a long-lasting shadow sphere that blocks vision. Hold alternate fire while targeting to move the marker further away. Hold the ability key while targeting to move the marker closer. Okay, Shrouded Step. Equip a Shadow Walk ability and see its range indicator. Fire to begin a brief channel, then teleport to the marked location. So, Reaper has Shadow Step. Omen has Shrouded Step. Got it. From the shadows. That's literally what Reaper says. Fire to begin teleporting to the selected location. While teleporting, Omen will appear as a shade that can be destroyed by an enemy to cancel his teleport. So what's the difference between his ultimate and his shrouded step? What's the difference, I wonder? Thank you.
Shadows traveling.
Okay, so that's his non-ult.
Cover going out.
He just teleports, okay? And then his ultimate is, oh.
I am everywhere.
Oh. Oh. That's so I can literally teleport anywhere on the map.
Cover going out.
Wow. Okay.
I am everywhere.
That's pretty sweet. Oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here. That's kind of cool. Okay, and then his Q.
Sight.
So this is the one that disorients people as it passes through them. And then that's literally that's like a grenade thing. It's another shadow bomb. This guy's kind of neat. Another good flanker. Like, this is someone, if you know the maps really well and you know like where the teams are going to be camping and stuff, he could be pretty good. All right, we got 2 left. Raze. She loves explosives. With her blunt force trauma play style, she excels at flushing entrenched enemies and clearing tight spaces with generous doses of boom. All right, so she's got blast pack, instantly throw a black pack that will stick to surfaces, reuse the ability after deployment to detonate. So she's got a remote bomb. Paint shells, fire to throw the grenade, which does damage, and then creates submunitions, each doing damages to anyone in their range. So that's like a cluster bomb. C is Boombot. Equip a Boombot. Fire will deploy the bot, causing it to travel in a straight line on the ground, bouncing off walls. The Boombot will lock onto any enemies in its frontal cone and chase them, exploding for heavy damage if it reaches them. Okay, so that's like a robot that chases people. Okay, and then Showstopper. Equip a rocket launcher. Fire shoots a rocket that does a massive area of damage that contacts anything. Okay. Oh, that's the Roomba. That's what it is, Menace. That's the thing that killed Zor. Oh, no. I've messed up again. Can I just jump down here, though? Okay, works for me. Okay, so this is the cluster grenade. Okay. That's pretty cool. And you can, like, lob it, or you could just throw it. So what would be the purpose of lobbing it? Like just a short little bounce? It's kind of cool that it shows you the trajectory, you know? That's pretty cool. Okay.
Satchel out.
And that is the remote explosive. So it's on a timer.
Satchel out.
So I can't just leave it. Will it explode? So I can't just leave it forever like Zer's camera.
Satchel out.
But in theory, I could like peek a corner and be like, whoop,
Satchel out.
you know, and then walk back and then boom. You could do that. Okay. This is the Roomba.
Bomb buddy out.
And then it explodes. Nice copy pasta, monster. All right.
Here comes my masterpiece.
So she's literally got a rocket launcher. Nah.
Time for the fireworks. Here comes the party.
Okay. Cool. Last one, Viper. Viper deploys an array of poisonous chemical devices to control the battlefield and cripple enemies' vision. If the toxins don't kill her prey, mind games surely will. There will be no mind games. Poison Cloud. Fire to throw the emitter that perpetually remains throughout the round. Reuse the ability to create a toxic gas cloud at the cost of fuel. The ability can be reused more than once. It can be picked up and be redeployed. Okay, interesting. Toxic screen. Fire to deploy a long line of gas emitters. Reuse the ability to create a tall wall of toxic gas at the cost of fuel. The ability can be reused more than once. So she's going to have fuel to manage? Fire to launch a canister that shatters upon hitting the floor, creating a lingering chemical zone that damages and slows enemies. Viper's Pit is their ult. Fire to spray a chemical cloud in all directions around Viper, creating a large cloud that reduces the vision range and maximum health of players inside of it. Okay. There was a reset button, chat. Did you know that? Okay, so C. So, yeah, she's got fuel. So it builds up. I'm at 100 fuel now. So, shoot that thing. So does this eventually go away? Okay, so that's like her grenade. That eventually goes away. This is her wall.
Toxins going up.
So that creates a temporary wall, and then I press
Toxin
E
screen
to...
down.
I turn it off, and then I rebuild fuel. Okay.
Toxins going up.
That's actually really cool. I actually really like this ability. I wish this was in Overwatch, to be honest.
Toxin screen down.
That's a really cool concept. That's really neat. I like that. Okay, and then her Q is... It's basically the wall, but it's singular. So it makes a ball of gas that you then control, and then I could pick it up, but then it's on cooldown.
Toxins going up.
So if I leave that on, and then throw another one of these, I threw it off the edge check 'cause I'm fat.
Poison orb emitting.
Yeah, and then it does drain twice
Toxin
as
screen
fast.
down.
But then I regen. That's pretty neat. Okay, and her X literally...
Get in my way.
It just does a huge AoE gas cloud. So if I stay in it, does it last forever? Yeah, because if I leave... So I could literally just make myself a poison fort.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen down.
That's pretty neat.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen
Yeah,
down.
this is pretty neat. I think the only downside of her wall is that once you place it, you can't pick it up.
Poison orb emitting.
Like
Poison's off.
you can't pick this stuff up.
Toxins going up. Toxin screen
Okay.
down.
Cool. All right, chat. Well, I think we're ready to play. We looked at all the characters.